Mm, huh. Let me see if I can fix that. Edit. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Uh, sorry. I'm still trying to figure out the mic settings for my, you know, I'm still figuring out the mic settings, but to see, like, how to make it so that my noise isn't so bad. Hi, Fa. How are you? It's good to see you. That's probably good. But hi again, Fa. Right now I'm gonna be drawing. I had a two-way tie between two characters as to who I should draw on stream, and it was Emma Otori and Akane Kurashiki. I don't know if you know who those are, Fa, but they're characters I really like. Can you hear me over the music, by the way? Like, am I clear enough? Let's see. I can hear you, yeah, okay. I'm so miffed. Because last time I streamed, I was streaming Homestuck, right? And we were having a great stream, and it was epic, and it was nice. And no one told me that the audio was severely unbalanced. Like, you could hear me clearly, but you couldn't hear anyone else clearly. They were so quiet, and I had no idea. So for 2 hours, I was streaming just like that, and no one said anything. And it was such a good stream otherwise. I'm sad that no one else can enjoy it afterwards. Let's see. It'd be like that. Next time we stream Homestuck, I'll make sure beforehand that it's good. I think you could be a bit louder though. Okay, I'm gonna turn up my gain. Hello, my gain. I'm turning it up. Hi. I'm turning it up a little more. Hello. And thanks for telling me, Fa. So this doesn't end up being like another Homestuck stream. Tears in my eyes. I haven't done an art stream because I get very conscious when people watch me draw. So, but you know, I'm here anyway. We ball. It's also raining outside. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I hope you don't hear it, but you know. It's not raining that badly yet, but it will, like, in the future or so. They're here. You are. Hi, Fa. I want to pick up my food. Ooh. Is it raining where you are? Or... because it's raining where I am. It's really cold. I'm sorry to hear that. Unless you like the cold. I don't think you do, though. It seems like Emma's hair is parted. Maybe those are like eyes to use. It's more like a... I wanted to pick up soda. I wanted to pick up soda before the stream, but the place next to me, they ran out of soda, and now I am living a soda-less existence. I just got sick, so I can't go out, and the cold makes it worse, but oh well, we do a little coping. We do. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon, Fall. That's like... I haven't gotten sick in a long time. And I hope to keep up the streak of mine. Being sick is the worst. It is not fun. That is Emu that I'm drawing, yes. She is so scrunkle. I am indeed. Hello Danny, just dropping in for another stream to say hi, wishing you a very comfortable drawing session. Hi Archie, thanks for stopping by! This character reminds me of you every time I see her on my TL. Aw, it's an honor to be compared to Emu, one of the most crunkly ever. It's Archie's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday again, Archie. Let's see. I hope you had an epic happy bappy. This song is from Yakuza 0? Yes. I haven't actually ever played Yakuza, but I've only heard good things about it. Maybe I'll play it someday. Maybe even stream it, perhaps? I doubt it, but... maybe. I know my friend Greed is a very big fan of the Yakuza series, so... it's definitely worth checking out someday. In the future, maybe. There's a lot of games that I wish I could stream, but I've already played them or seen someone else play them in my own time. So I feel like any reaction that comes from me just wouldn't be warranted. Really? You did? Oh. Thanks, Stream Elements. Let's see. I don't know, I feel like I'm so stiff. And I don't really have a lot to say, especially if if it's just me drawing, so I'm like, oh. It does make me happy to hear though. I've been wanting to do more art streams because I spend a lot of my time drawing anyway, so streaming it would be... streams like Lisa. I've already played Lisa, I played it years ago, but I'm streaming it anyways, and I'm like, is this even interesting? Because it's like, it's my first... it's not... well, I guess it's interesting because I'm playing it with Cafe and Adam, and they have not played it. And other people who are watching it might not have experienced it before, so maybe they're having a good time, but it's hard for me to gauge, you know? I really like Lisa, and I'm glad to be playing it again, but I feel like a lot of people who watch this kind of streams are watching it for the streamer's reaction. And I don't really have much of a reaction because, again, I've played it before, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it yet. So I'm like, is this interesting? Do people even like what they're seeing? I guess that's why I usually If it's a game that I've already played, I try to, you know, like invite people who maybe they haven't played it before, and maybe people can, you know, live vicariously through their experiences. Even then, reactions, right? I don't really... I'm not like the most reactive person, I feel like. At least not audibly or visibly. When I encounter something that I'll think about for a long time, yeah, it'll impact me a lot, but I'm not sure if I'm as reactive as people would be interested in, you know? I don't do the really epic reactions that people like a lot. I don't like... how do I say it? I don't pog. Maybe I do, but silently, you know? People like watching YouTubers react to things because, like, I was watching half of it when you were streaming it. Half of Lisa? That's fair. A lot of streams I watch are also put in the background, which I totally get. Especially when my friends stream, I like to lurk a lot. But I can't always be present because I'm usually busy doing something else. Let's see. Well, Bob, then I have to ask, what do you like to see in art streams and such? Do you just like the fact that I can talk to you more as opposed to when I'm gaming? Or do you like just seeing the very slow process of me drawing? It's okay, man. I don't mind at all. I appreciate you being there, though. It means a lot to me. Even if we don't get to talk as much. For Homestuck, it's completely understandable, to be honest. I would also be very lost if I just popped into a stream and we were in the middle of something. Okay, that's good to know. I would say offline my process is a little different because I'm not nearly as self-conscious when I draw alone as opposed to when someone's watching me. Oop. I'm also, I don't know, I get so conscious of how I talk, especially when I'm streaming. I'm like, oh man, I really talk like that? Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, you enjoy hearing me talk? Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Really? That's bonkers. I feel so deprived of soda. I was so excited to get soda earlier, man. Jumping into the middle of a Homestuck stream is extremely disorienting for the same reason Homestuck is disorienting. A lot of things only make sense if you know the context, and just as much don't make sense even in context. Very true. Which is why I salute to those who join my streams regardless. I'm so sad about the last Homestuck stream, but it's okay. Next time I'm gonna make triple sure that the audio is fine before I start streaming, because it sounded so fine to me and everyone else in that Discord call. It's okay, we'll ball. Future me will ball. Right now, I'll marinate in that failure for the time being. I haven't actually read Homestuck since 2014, 2015, so revisiting it with my friends who are reading it for the first time has been a lot of fun. I forgot how much fun it could be, and how silly it could be. If you want to read Homestuck, feel free! I would recommend reading it with friends though, because I've personally found it to be very fun. I'm reading it with, it is a little chaotic. It's a little goofy. Teehee. I'm currently using the unofficial Homestuck collection, I believe that's what it's called. Also, yes, that's Bambash's collection. It's very nice reading it through there because everything works as it should, and it unlocks a lot of things too, like the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff comic, and a lot of it updates as you keep reading, so you don't get thrown in. You don't have spoilers thrown in your face. It's pretty epic. And also, I recently started watching Breaking Bad. Modded it to redact slurs. Very true. That is one of the mods I've been using for the streams. Am I Breaking Bad? Kinda. I just watch it along with my sisters whenever I'm in the same room as her sometimes. It's a feel-bad show though, damn. From what I've seen, which was a majority of the latter half of season 1, and then all of season 2, and a little bit of season 3, feels bad, man. It is a feel-bad show, much like BoJack Horseman is, I suppose, or Oyasumi Pun Pun, where you just feel bad watching it. And I guess that's the drama of it all, you know? You're in it to watch these characters go through hell, usually of their own making, and you're like, wow, this sucks. In a good way. In a good way. You should watch Lieutenant. I've been meaning to. It's certainly on the list. I know my friend Celine is a big fan of it, I'm pretty sure. Wait, you're mentioning that now. Is it a feel-bad show, Archie? Is it a feels bad man? I'm kinda scared. But yeah, I guess that's to be expected of dramas, right? But maybe my heart's too weak. Maybe I'm just not built for it. That makes me think of Hoseki no Kuni. Another feel bad thing. There was exactly one moment which made me step away from the screen, and it was a personal thing. I see. I see, Archie. And yes, Breaking Bad can be very funny. Very funny, Fa. It can be very funny. But like, goddamn. Nah, I should redraw that. The thing is, I'm not very good at watching things by myself. If it were up to me by myself, I would never make it through these things. So I usually watch them with friends. And maybe I should do that with Breaking Bad. But I don't know if I want to make someone sit through like the 5-minute hand job of episode 1 in Breaking Bad. Sorry, spoilers by the way. Did not mean to spoil the hand job scene in episode 1, but I mean, hey, I don't know if I want to subject like my friends to that. But maybe they'll like it, you know? Maybe they won't mind. Fine. You would go through it for me? Really? I have been meaning to host more server events. Maybe, maybe Breaking Bad will be one. Oh my god. And some movies that I've been wanting to watch. Breaking Danny, yeah, it's breaking me alright. Danny Bad. Like, can you believe I still haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, even though I really want to, I just haven't had the time to? It's true, you do love your movies, Fa. Now that I'm in a place with better internet, I could totally watch it with my friends. Wow, it's crazy. Okay, Fa, we'll watch it together. I'm also afraid of how it'll impact me. I hear that a lot of Asian daughters, especially, watch it and they're like, this hits really close to home. I'm like, oh god, am I ready for that? Oh lord. Thanks for the salute. I also, I cry a lot at things. And I'm like, oh man, do I really want I don't know, man. That's salty. Why'd I say salty? I don't know why. Salty would eat my tears. But what about you, Fa? Would you be okay with my I don't know. I'm a little of a goofy goober. I will definitely cry a lot, probably, maybe, definitely. Like a baby, that's me. It doesn't take a lot to make me cry these days. I used to like not cry at all during those things. And now I'm like very fragile. I'm like, oh no. Something can be like mildly touching and I'll be like, oh god, it's just like me for real. That makes sense. Oh, thanks for the stretch, but I'll do that. Yeah, watching stuff together with someone else makes things a lot easier. I guess it's the parallel play aspect. Knowing that someone else is doing it makes me more likely to do something as well, especially if we're in a call together or something. Emma's color is pink, so, you are now going to be pink. Pink is an epic color, but Fawn, did you know? I used to hate the color pink. I despised it. I loathed it. I don't really have a specific reason why, because it used to be my favorite color as a kid. Oh, it's an auto action. Haha, auto actions make things easier to do. And faster to do. But yeah, I used to hate pink so much. I think I felt like it was forced upon me since I was a girl. And I was like, ew, no, pink is not for me. And then I realized later that I was like, it's okay. And then later I'm like, haha, yes, pink is so epic actually. Hating pink is such a girl thing. I have definitely talked to other girls that went through the same thing. Definitely a sort of counterculture thing for sure. Let's see. And her coat is kind of like orangey pink, I think. Pink is definitely my brand now, that's for sure. Actually, I'm gonna look at her reference image. Yeah, so there's more of a salmon pink. I don't know when I decided pink was going to be my brand, but I thought it was very identifiable, which made it work. I have considered rebranding from Danny Opal though, changing to something else. But Danny Opal's so iconic. I don't know. I'm not sure if anything can live up to the Danny Opal name. I guess I'll just have to live with Danny Opal forever. Unless I change it to like something Danny adjacent. Danny... Hmm... Danny... I have been talking about it for a while, because it's something I've been thinking about for a while. But also I'd have to like change my business name and like my tax forms that has Danny Opal on them, because that's my business name, and I'd have to like... It's also kind of a hassle, but maybe. Speaking of taxes, tax day is coming up. Oh boy, this will be my first time doing taxes as a business. Oh boy, I really hope... I mean, I have done like my quarterly sales tax, but I have to... I'll have to do it like my income tax soon. And I haven't done that yet. And so, why do I want to change it? Just cause I've had Danny Opal for a while. And, I guess I would like to start fresh at some point, you know? Like, I've had Danny Opal since I turned 18, I think, and a lot of things have happened since then. Maybe in my mind I wanna like... There's an association that I have with it that I don't really like. But also, like, at the same time, it's whatever. Like, if I'm Danny Opal forever, that's fine, I guess. Starting over and stuff, that's true. It does make it difficult to build up a brand though if you keep changing names. But maybe that's the appeal, just to like turn over a new leaf and not be that person anymore. It's a continuous struggle against the image of your past self, I suppose. Very true. Very real. Yeah. Maybe I just gotta learn to embrace my old cringe, and then it won't be an issue anymore. But that's easier said than done. That's something I'd like to explore in one of my games someday. Like a visual novel about it. I think that would be epic. Thanks, Ba. Why couldn't I come up with Danny Opal later in my life? Man. Maybe I'm just like... I'm probably just too paranoid. I'm a bit of a paranoid person, I guess. I don't want to be associated with some older things, but you know, that's just how it be on this bitch of an earth, I guess. That's okay, Fa. I'm sure you'll find something that'll stick out to you. That will be very Fa core. One day. I believe in you, Fa. Let's see. I love your colors. Thank you. You know, no one's ever called my colors edible, but that makes sense. Thank you. Emma looks like she's happy to be there on the canvas. Yay! Yippee! Emma's so happy. Love that for her. That makes sense. When I was playing Deep Rock Galactic, I described the sounds and the music as very, like, they're kind of chewy. They're like crunchy. They're kind of yum yum yum. When songs or like games tend to have like a lot of bass, my brain is like, kinda wanna munch. Kinda wanna chew on that. Thanks, Ba. I appreciate that. So Fa, I don't know if you've heard, but I've been considering making the change to streaming on YouTube instead, especially like art streams like this. But to be honest, streaming on YouTube is something I've only really done for like DaysCon and stuff. I'm still not familiar with like what you can say on YouTube as opposed to what you can say on Twitch. So I'm like, because I think YouTube's a bit harsher when it comes to swearing and stuff, I think. But that might be different for people who actually go live, as opposed to like regular uploads and stuff. And I was surprised by a poll I had on Twitter that was like, hi, do you usually watch streamers on Twitch and YouTube? Or YouTube? And to be honest, I was completely expecting Twitch to clear it, like, clear the floor, maybe like 90 to 10%. But no, it was actually split almost like 50-50, and so YouTube actually won by a small margin, but the fact that it won was shocking to me. You don't swear that much? I don't swear that much? Really? That surprises me. I feel like I swear a lot, but... Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. If you swear a lot, swear words start losing their potency. That is true. I am a bit more conscious of what I say on stream, obviously, so I guess that would make sense why I don't stream as much on stream. Yeah, I think I'm pretty done with this. I'm just gonna add some shine. I've been looking at the art of my friends, and I'm like, wow, they do a lot of rendering and stuff. That's crazy. That's good to know, Fa. Thank you. Also nice for me to know because you attend a lot of my streams, so I'd actually be pretty sad if I lost you as a viewer. I'd be like, oh, also epic though. You just use Twitch for your stream. Oh wow, it's an honor actually that you would switch to a new platform just for me. It's something I'd have to get used to for sure. If I were to switch to YouTube, I mean. Okay, now Emu has like some patches. I don't watch Twitch, but I like your stream, so I think YouTube would be made easier for me because I do use it a lot more. Good to know! Good to know, actually. Okay, Emu, let's see what patches you have. You have like a... I don't have like a balloon animal and a smiley face. Yes. To be honest, drawing has been like actually pretty darn tough for me lately. Ever since, like, especially in January, it's been pretty hard to draw, but I've been able to like do commissions easily. That's never a problem because it's like my job, and I kind of treat drawing like my job. It's not really something I do for fun. But when it comes to personal art, that's been it's been an uphill battle for sure. Let's see. How do I draw? Stuff for college, that's true. I've been seeing your paintings, Spa. They're very nice. And you've been improving a lot too. Probably because you've been painting a lot, so of course a lot of that hard work has been amounting to good results. YouTube chat is kinda unwieldy for me, and I mostly listen to stuff like Millie on YouTube. I see. That makes sense. I might just start off by doing art streams on YouTube and keep my gaming on Twitch and then see how that goes. We'll see. I have no idea how this balloon animal looks. Okay. Like, kind of like a dog. Kind of. You love painting? That's awesome, Fa. Traditional painting has been very scary for me, so I really respect you as someone who can traditionally paint. Let's see. Oh, I got the colors wrong on her outfit too. Ooh, let me fix that. I see. So it's white here, but it has gray stripes. Gotcha. It's true, you're a very busy college student. That makes sense. When I was still in school, it was very hard to make time for anything. Also because I was working at the same time. Being a full-time student and a full-time barista, I do not recommend it. Nope, I don't. It sucked. If you don't mind me asking, man, do you just go to school, or do you also work at the same time? Because man, working and going to school, it's really hard to balance out. Here we go, I fixed your colors. Let's see. Oh, I'm only going to school at the time. Nice. That was the wrong layer. My bad. Even then, school does take a lot of your time up. That's very fair. I hope school isn't too much for you to handle then. So it's kind of like ears, and then the head, and then like a little bit of a neck, and then the body, and then the leggy. This is so hard. I'm not winning. How did I draw that? I guess if I'm gonna simplify it, I'm just gonna make it like one ear, one head, body. Oh my god, that is not a dog. Leg. Maybe I will add another ear. No, that does not look like a dog. It's okay, it's just a balloon dog. And then a balloon. Wow. What is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be like, okay, let me copy and paste this official art of Emu, and I'll show it on this window. Hi. So it's supposed to be like this balloon animal thing. I'm not doing a very good job drawing it, but it's like, yeah, it's a balloon dog, and I'm cringe feeling, but it's okay. I've never been one to sweat the details, so like, it's fine. I'll just leave it like that. It's a bit obtrusive as it is, though. Maybe I'll just shrink it down a little. Smaller. There we go. Now this is epic. Thanks, Aichi. I kinda want to recolor some of the line art, so let's do that. Very simple recoloring. And a bit of this red stuff. Nah, I think that looks fine as it is. But maybe some of her hair. A little bit. Nah. I like how it looked. Maybe I'll just like color in some of this. And a little bit of this. Just a bit of that. And maybe a bit of this? Nah. But maybe this, just this part. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And, thanks, Ba. I'm gonna give her some quick brows. Oops. I'll give it some black line art. Nah, it should be darker. I'll use the color from her shadows. Might be a bit too dark. I'll lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'll turn on stabilization a bit so I'll round it out a little more. Yeah, that's fine. My honest reaction to Danny Opal art. Thanks. Your encouragement's really nice. This is how I usually draw eyebrows. Because I don't want to spend too much time on them, I just enable outline, so they're fast and easy, yippee! Okay, let's choose an appropriate background color, like, how's purple? Nah. Maybe a dull shade of blue. Purplish. It's still purple looking. That looks fine. Let me put a watercolor texture to make it look more visually interesting. Overlay. I did not mean to blast your ears with me knocking stuff on my desk over. I apologize. That's too dull looking. Something more colorful like this. Is this how I do all my watercolor effects? The answer is yes. It is so easy and fast. I don't think that's very visually pleasing to look at. Maybe I'll get more detail though if I just shrink it down. I don't know if I like that. Maybe... Oop. If I do something like this? How do you do them? So there's this very nice asset on Clip Studio Paint. It's completely in Japanese, so I could not tell you. I can DM it to you though. It's basically a pack of watercolor pages that they prepared, and it's really nice, and I like to use it on everything because it adds an interesting texture to my drawings that I cannot achieve otherwise. I'm not apparent enough. It's very Danny Uplocore. I guess so. Before the stream, I was watching a bunch of video essays, specifically on Yume Nikki, because I like that game a lot, and I've been looking into RPG Maker recently, because I want to make a game in RPG Maker. Probably wouldn't be anything too amazing or complex, but I think it'd be very fun to make something simple in it. Maybe I can attempt to make something... maybe just like a walking sim. That'd be nice. Because I was looking at the battle mechanics in RPG Maker MV, and I saw a lot of numbers. And to be honest with you, that scared me a lot. So I clicked away and haven't looked at it since then. So maybe my first RPG Maker game won't have any combat in it because I'm a bit of a wuss. Maybe in the future though. It'd be fun to try again. Awesome. Maybe I'll just put a little Danny Opal on the bottom left. Wait, which RPG Maker did you look into? I have RPG Maker MV. Alright, I have stabilization up. I was wondering why it felt a little weird. Thank you. name for this. Isn't that the one Omocat used? I may have searched up which RPG maker Omori was used in, and I was like, wow, I want to try using that. They probably made the switch from it to another game engine though, but I don't recall exactly which one that was, if they switched from it. Alright, the smiley face. How could I forgot him? That's better. Thank you. I feel like... Wrong color. No. I think there are still some visual novels I'd like to make first. Maybe not first, but there are definitely some visual novels I'd like to make. I don't think I'm done making VNs quite yet. Oh, this is on a different layer, my bad. Thanks, Ma. That's very nice of you to say. Visual novels are really nice. They're pretty cheap to make, and they're pretty easy to make coding-wise. You just need the art and the writing for the scripts, and then you have a visual novel. Wow! I mean, you can always add in more plugins if you want. If you want to, like, step up your VN game, which is what I'd like to do for my next one. But otherwise, they're really nice. They're very, all around, very easy to make. They're very cool like that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this Emu. Save. I'll call this Emu. #1 Danny Elfman fan. Thanks, Blah. You're very real for that. Alright, so the result who tied with Emu was Akane Kurashiki, so let's draw her. It has been so long since I zero escaped, so I'll pull up some references for her. Maybe I should draw her in that iconic pose. Yeah, she is the girl from Zero Escape who I obsessed over for a little while. Haha. I'm sure she'll come back to haunt me when I revisit the game. Have fun drawing the Nonary Games Time Loop Girl Boss. Thank you, Archie, and thank you for stopping by. Maybe I should try another pose. Like... can't believe Basil got an Nendoroid. Sorry, I was looking at the Google results for Akane, and someone like made a Nendoroid design for her, which is nice, even if it'll never exist. And I just remembered, like, wow, Basil really got an Nendoroid. Good for him. Couldn't be Ayano, but you know, we win some, we lose some. You should Zero Escape someday, Fa. It's pretty epic, if I say so myself. I think you'd like Akane. Oh no, just a, you know, just a hunch. I think you'd like her though. You like girl bosses? I think you'd like her. Even if the reasons are not immediately apparent. Teehee. Wink wink. Winks at you. Teehee. These headphones are hurting my ears. Just a second. Okay, that's much better. Oh wow, I've been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. Feels like it's only been 30 minutes or so. Sorry, I completely needed to kick my knee into my desk, so you may have heard that. My bad. I am in my mode of death. Ah, no! Not your deathbed arc. Although, I guess that is what being sick does to an MF. Sounds good. Rest well, Fa. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Teehee. Don't worry, Fa. When I'm done with the stream, I'm going to go out and get soda, and I'll avenge you. It was nice talking to you too. Bye bye. Thank you. I'll drink it in your memory, in honor of you, Fa. That pose is so awkward when I tried it out like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And like this. I really hope my mic didn't capture that. Oh god. Let's see. Oh, I see. So her arms are kind of... Hmm. Oh, I guess the issue is that the way that she's drawn, she has quite a long torso. I'm having a hard time replicating that. At the same time, do I really want to copy it one-to-one though? Girl, Akane, is that your hip? Is that what that is? Huh. Her dress kind of hugs her body a bit, but it's also kind of loose at the same time. Mm. Let me try to redraw this part. Okay. So I'll lower the opacity. I think it just goes down to your lower thigh, maybe? Maybe. I'm suffering. Okay, let's see. I could raise your sleeve to be like a little shorter. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, I drew you so jank. Let me redraw these arms of yours. Just a second. Oh lord. Flipping. Okay. Let's see. It's like her eyes mostly, right? Actually, maybe it's her whole face, but you know. Let's see. It's okay, I can fix it. Nice. Maybe I should just drag her eye upwards. Yes, this is it. And hmm. That music is really quiet. Let me turn that up. Yeah. Oh, thanks Archie. You jump scared me, but thank you. Let's see. I'll just merge this on one layer, and I'll make it really small, and I hope I'll fill in the blanks myself in like a moment. It's probably fine. Trauma Center is a classic game that I haven't played either, but I've heard very interesting things about. Huh. Okay. Oop. This desk is so loud. I think I'm going to get an arm, a separate arm for my mic, so hopefully it'll hear less of my desk noises going forward. An expression. Maybe I'll just move your eye, like... yeah, that seems a little better. My mouth is like partially open, but like, eh. I can live with that. Maybe I should turn down the opacity just a bit more. Okay. Parappa, I'm so fucking sorry. I need to turn you down. But Parappa is also a game I've wanted to stream. Oop, my bad. Parappa... yes. I'll turn you down a bit more, actually. But I hear emulating the game is kind of a nightmare. Just because the rhythm controls can be very out of sync, and what qualifies as like a good note as opposed to a bad one is very finicky. But Parappa is such a classic, and I love the music a lot, so maybe I'll wait. And by the time I decide to stream it, it'll be a good way to emulate the game. And also, I have flirted with the idea of doing a karaoke stream, but I think it might be a bit too loud when I kind of get loud when I sing. When I record my takes for covers, for example, I usually have like a room separated for it. And where I record my singing, it's not really good for streaming. So, I guess I'll have to noise-proof this room a bit more if I ever want to, like, actually sing in here. I'm so proud of you, Parappa. Also, if you hear my stomach growling, I swear to God, I'm not hungry. That's just my stomach acting up. I don't feel very hungry, but I know I'll get dinner later, like right after the stream. It's mine. Ooh, so the playlist has blessed us with more parappa, I see.
You wanna grow big. Revolutions all the time. People changing the world with crime, with violence and anger, hunger, whatever. I find that ridiculous, if not meticulous. I do my best to guard my own premises. What's your name? What's your name, fool?
What's my name? What's my name, fool?
What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
Where you come from? Where you come from?
Where I come from? Where I come from?
You think you're big? You think you're big, kid?
I think I'm big. I think I'm big, kid.
Is your desire to grow back again?
It's my desire to grow back again.
You came to the right place. I'll make you big.
I came to the right place. You make me big.
Now.
What's this? What's this? What's this? A trick with a twist. Somebody do something, call somebody and make it quick. I'm sorry, I lied. Just wanted to guide everybody through this and go with a ride. Pull the lever or whatever. Right now, right now.
Pull the lever or whatever. Right now, right now.
Better make it quick. Hey, hey, look down.
Better make it quick. Hey, hey, look down.
Get me out of this and now push the button.
Get you out of this and now push the button.
Come on, I'm big all of a sudden.
Come on, you're big all of a sudden.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm really scared.
What's going on? What's going on? You're really scared.
SOS, SOS, please handle me with care.
SOS, SOS, please handle you with care.
Now.
Kick it, stick it, lift it, pick it. You'll never see me scared. I'm straight up legit. Always in control. I patrol my hood. Taking care of business. Stopping crime for good. I wasn't scared. You must have been dreaming.
You weren't scared. I must have been dreaming.
Better believe it. My mind is
No,
like a
I'm not happy with that.
Better believe it. Your mind is like a demon.
I'm Lord. Everybody knows my name.
You are the Lord.
Everybody knows your name.
I got it all. Cash, money, and fame.
You
Got it all. Cash, money, and fame.
Now back to business. You wanna grow big, right?
Now back to business. I wanna grow big, right?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go, alright?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go, alright?
Now. Ho, yeah, see? I am the only micromaster that guarantees to seize the final block coming. No denying. So beware when let me tell you, son. Scared. It'll never happen again. I promise, I promise.
It'll never happen again. You promise, you promise.
Maybe I'll just bring this
A kiss?
closer, because I do feel that the face is a bit wide.
I don't know what to
Just a
do.
bit.
It's all because of you.
You don't know what to do. It's all because of me.
I enjoy my size, my charm too.
You enjoy your side. It's your
Put me back, son. Come on, I gotta
Actually, maybe
Put you
not.
back, son. Come on, you gotta go.
I'm gonna miss my favorite TV show.
Or
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
miss
miss
your
your
favorite
favorite
TV
TV
show.
show.
Hey, you're pretty mature than I thought. Good going.
Thanks, but you're still bigger than your normal size.
You're right. Make me small again.
Yes. Yes.
Say alright.
I don't know if this is the last one that plays in Parappa the Rapid 1 or 2, but it does make for a good finale.
I gotta believe.
Akane has long, flowy hair. Don't think it goes behind her ear, but let me... I believe I just spread misinformation. That was the title screen of Parappa the Rappa 2, rather than the finale, but it does sound like that, I swear. And this is a song I used to hear all the time. It plays when you're on the island, which it kind of serves as like the menu screen for Me and My Katamari, which I used to play religiously on the PSP. The vibes are so chill. I really like just hanging out in the menu area. It's so nice. She has a bit of a hair bun that goes right under her ear. Like here? Something like that. Maybe I should fix. It's kind of like. I'm contemplating in my head if I'll have the energy to color this, or maybe I'll just keep it sketchy and stuff. We'll see. Another Katamari song. Oh gosh, okay, so it's kind of like... Kind of... But also her watch is here, so like... That looks so weird. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Should I just give up on the hands thing? I might. Maybe. This pose altogether has been a bit troublesome. Perhaps I should try and draw something else in Akane's pose. She does have a lot of iconic poses. Let's see. Let me try something else. I did try to draw something in this pose. Maybe I can reuse this? Except maybe I'll turn her head to like on the side. Maybe? Oh, Akane, you're giving me so much trouble today. Wait, there is a pose that I really like. Maybe I can do that. But I'll push you down just a little bit. And I'll change the canvas size to reflect this. And I want something like... yes, it was something like this. Her hand is a bit large now that I look at it. Let's see. And her pinky jets out just a little bit. Her hair part's like around here. Let's see. It's not exactly like that. Oh, so your hairbun's actually higher than your ear. Okay. Like around here. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe I made the sleeve way too big, actually. Yeah, maybe. I like to make her sleeves a lot baggier than they actually are, but it's a bit of a stylistic choice. Hehe. Okay, if I zoom out, how badly will that look? Pretty bad, not gonna lie. Okay. Easy peasy, we shrink these. Let's say 100? No. Here, shrink beam. That's a bit much. Here, let's do 300. The idea is there. Okay. Something about this is so wrong. Her hair part. Let's see. Maybe if I change it to part over here? It does seem a bit more apt. More Akane. So her hand kind of hugs her waist just a bit. Kinda. Yeah, okay, I'm alright with the sketch. I think I'm reaching my limit in regards to the stream. But, you know, I'll finish this later. Maybe in a future stream? We'll see. Otherwise, I think I'm done for now. Yeah, I'm good with this. I promise to finish your Akane later someday in the future. Maybe. Possibly. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Thank you for joining me for this stream though. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat something now. I'm dropping in to tell you she looks cute. Thanks, Archie. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the pets as well, Archie. I'm gonna go and eat now. Please have a good birthday, Archie. Hehe. And thank you for stopping by. I will go now and consume and eat. Bye bye.